Last month we discussed a few stocks, and if you evaluated them further, if you analyzed them further, you would have seen the buying. Look at this. Adani Entertainment gave a buy here at 2585, and this is the up move. Next was Coal India. We gave a buy here. It moved around the support for a while and then gave a very strong up move. Next was ITC. We gave a buy here. And I told you to observe this resistance zone. It did hover below this zone for a while, but then it picked up and moved up. The next stock was Siemens. This is where it looked like it would go up, but then it moved down. However, from here it took up and kept moving up further. And the last stock was SBI Card. We got a buy here. It kept moving around the support for a while and then took up from 944 to 1028. Now, similarly, I would give you a list of the stocks that I think may do very well in the month of September. I'll tell you why I think so, and it is for you to evaluate it further. Please note, this is not a financial advice. This is just for your information, to share with you what I observe on charts, and you can further evaluate it, analyze it, or discuss it with your financial advisor. So let's start. So for the month of September, the first stock in my list is Asian Paints Limited. It has made a higher high over here, and there is also an order block in this region. If it crosses this higher high of 3545, there will be a break of structure and we can see a strong up move. However, the stock is in the premium zone as of now. So if at all it moves up to 3275, which is also a support level, it was resistance here, so now it has become the support. So if it moves down to this level, 3275, you may consider buying further or adding more to your portfolio. Next stock is Bajaj Finance Limited. If you can see, this was a resistance zone and it did take up from here. However, it could not sustain above this level. Now over here it has made a higher high. If it crosses this level of 7390, which has proven to be a very strong resistance previously, then we'll get a break of market structure and a very strong up move may be in the offing. If you can see over here, we got a break of market structure right here at this level, and this is the up move that we saw. So a similar thing can happen here. This is for you to analyze further. Next stock in my list is Berger Paints Limited. If you notice here, this was a previous higher high. When this level was broken, we got a break of market structure and there was a unidirectional up move. The stock just kept moving up. But this is not how the markets work. If there is a strong buying, there has to be an equivalent amount of selling as well. If not, the stock, the instrument, or the market comes back down, retraces the level, and balances this imbalance, which is called mitigation. So the stock got mitigated right here and then bounced up. So this is a very strong indication that buyers are in control. Now we have an order block over here. Right here, this is an order block. So if the stock manages to cross this order block with higher volumes, we can see further strong up move up to this level and this level. Let's discuss the next stock, Dabur India Limited. You can notice these levels over here. This is a strong resistance zone over here. Then it crossed this resistance zone and created a break of market structure and then moved up unidirectionally. It came down to mitigate this level, filled all the orders in this order block, and it is now moving up. So there are high chances that it can move up to 600. If it manages to close above 600, we can see further strong up move. So evaluate this stock as well. Next up is DLF Limited. As you can see, there is a bullish flag breakout right here. Okay, this is where the breakout is. Other than that, on daily charts, there is a rectangle pattern as well. This one right here. The stock has bounced back very strongly from this level. Now, if it crosses this level right here, then we can see further strong up move. So we have two reasons here. One is the bullish flag and the second is the rectangle. Consider this stock in your portfolio. Next stock is Indecent Bank Limited. As you can see, there is a breakout from a falling wedge pattern right here, and the stock has maintained above this. It is also closing above the 200-day EMA, this blue line right here. Now, if the stock manages to cross above 1170, which seems to be a very strong resistance because of this level and also because it was a very strong support previously. So if it manages to cross 1170, we can see strong up move up to 1400 and slightly above 1600. Next stock is Pedelite Industries. Over here, the stock gave very strong resistance and it moved down. However, the stock managed to cross this resistance and closed well above it, moved down back to this resistance level, which later turned out to be the support level, and moved up, crossed this resistance as well. Now, a close above 2775 has indicated that the stock can move further up. Support, however, is 2580, which is slightly far away. So if at all the stock comes down to 2580, you may consider this stock and analyze it further to add it into your portfolio. Next stock is Bajaj Industries. The stock made a double bottom pattern over here. This was the resistance line and it crossed above it right over here. Now, this could also be considered as a break of market structure and it moved up. Now, this is the previous higher high. If it manages to close above this 3535, we will get another break of market structure and the stock would be ready to move up further. However, just consider this scenario that the stock has moved up unidirectionally. So we may see some mitigation enter. If there is a mitigation move, you may consider adding further quantity to your portfolio over here. Let's discuss Titan Company Limited. The stock gave a break of structure over here, this level at 2160, and moved further up. Now over here, there is an order block. The stock has moved past this order block and the next resistance seems to be this high over here, which is at 2786. If the stock manages to close above this level, we'll see another break of structure. Again, do consider one thing. If at all there is a unidirectional move over here, just see if there is a mitigation move coming in. You may consider this stock in your portfolio as well. Next stock is Interglobe Aviation, Indigo. You can see very clearly that there was a double bottom pattern over here. The stock is hovering around the resistance zone of 2104. Before that, it has already crossed 1880, and there has been sort of a mitigating move over here, and now it seems like the stock will cross and close above this higher high of 2104. If it happens so, we may see a strong move further up, for which this will be the initial resistance. Okay, next and the last stock is DMART. The stock has been taking resistance in this zone. If we get yet another close above this level, which is 4523, we will get a break of structure and the stock could move to the next resistance level of 5170, which was the previous higher high. And then we might also see a mitigating move. So consider this stock as well in your portfolio. This is it. This is the list of my stocks for the month of September. Do let me know what you think of it. If you have any questions or comments, do comment down below. I'll be more than happy to reply to your comments. Have an amazing trading month ahead. I'll see you in the next video. This is Bharat Mudgal signing off.